Hi everyone, I'm Jen Martel and welcome to day 3 of our sneak peek into what is coaching. Today we will be discussing a big topic of concern for many people, money. In this video we'll look at what it costs to get into coaching, what are ongoing fees, how you make that money back, and what kind of money you can expect to make with Beachbody coaching. I'm going to let another coach I work with explain this for you. Lindsay Matway was Beachbody's top earning coach in 2013. She's been in the business going on 5 years now. Lindsay explains the basic compensation plan and gives a good simple overview of what you can expect. Here she is.
Alright, so today I want to talk to you guys about a kind of cliche topic, something that people get uncomfortable about talking about, and that is money. How do you make money in Beachbody, right? We all are here, obviously, to help people. You wouldn't be in this business if you thought it was a get-rich-quick scheme. And if you are in this business because you think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, you better get out because it's just not going to happen that way. You can't make money in this business being focused on the money. But we all know we need money to survive. We have families to support, we have bills to pay back, we have bills that are current, and lots of dreams and things that we want to do with our lives. And so we're in this. I'm imagining you're in this because you want more freedom in your life. And having residual income, creating a secondary income that can help you to build your dreams is important. And it's important that you understand it before you jump into coaching. You want to have a clear idea of what your expectations are and what's possible in this business. And so what I want to do with this video is share a couple key things. I'm not going to share the entire compensation plan in one video, but I want to share some key things that'll help give you an idea of the beginning income potential and what you need to invest to get in as a coach. I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about where you can be 4 or 5 months from now. And then I want to talk to you about the big picture, some of the opportunity that's available to you through Beachbody if that is your goal. Now I understand everybody's different, and that's why I want to cover all 3 areas, because you want to make sure that you're setting the right kind of goals for you. And so let me go ahead and get started with what's expected of you as a coach, what it costs to get in, and how you make that money back. Alright, so number 1, what does it cost to be a coach? So the initial enrollment fee is $40 or $39.95 if you want to be specific. And that includes your first month of business fees and your business tools that you get sent in the mail. And if you order a challenge pack during the sign-up process, that $40 is actually waived. So you don't have to pay it, you just simply pay for the challenge pack itself. Challenge pack is any program of your choice combined with Shakeology at the same time. Now, if you are a customer and in the past you have purchased a challenge pack, you can actually enroll as a coach, pay the $40, and then submit for reimbursement so that they will actually give you that money back. And that way you have 0 cost to actually sign up as a coach. Number 2, what are your ongoing costs as a coach? So just so you know, the only mandatory cost ongoing as a coach is a $15.95 business service fee. Now, this business service fee basically covers everything that any regular business owner absolutely dreads. Like taking the orders, processing the orders, shipping the orders, if there's returns, taking those, having to deal with all the accounting stuff and the bookkeeping. They do literally all of that. All you do is collect the paycheck in your bank account every Thursday that's direct deposited. So that $15.95 fee is so nominal. Not to mention, because you save $32 a month on your Shakeology order, even with that business fee, you save $16 as a coach, selling absolutely 0. So now that we've discussed the costs associated with signing up as a coach, I want to talk to you about how you make money. Now, number 1, as a brand new coach, you have the opportunity right away to earn a 25% commission off of anything purchased through your Beachbody websites. I forgot to mention, those are also included in that $15.95. So there's no extra fees associated with having the websites that Beachbody gives you to have your customers purchase through them, and you earn commission from those sales. The commission that you earn depends on the product purchased. For instance, a bag of Shakeology earns you about $32. Or an Insanity earned you about $29. Challenge packs earn you even more, ranging from $40 all the way up to $100 for one challenge pack sale. That means if you were to have 2 challengers join my next challenge, you could actually earn over $100, even on the cheapest of challenge packs. What's really cool is the fact that people fall in love with our programs and with Shakeology. Once they pop, they can't stop. And what happens a lot of times is people get on auto ship for Shakeology, so they are receiving a new bag every single month. And as they receive that bag, not only do they keep having amazing results, but you keep earning the commission for their order. So it's not just a one-time $32 payment, it's an ongoing $32 payment each month that they maintain their Shakeology order. That's called residual income. It's money that you invested time with that person initially, and now they're kind of on their own, doing their own thing, happily as can be, and you're still benefiting from that initial sale, that initial relationship that you built with that person. So to go over what exactly the potential earnings are for you as a new coach, simply based on commissions, I want to explain this little diagram I've got right here. It shows that you, as a new coach who has just 2 challengers that would join one of our challenges as an apprentice coach, would earn $100 if they bought a 21-day fixed challenge pack, which is our second lowest challenge pack available. If by your second month or second challenge, you've rounded up a total of 4 new people wanting to go through the challenge process, 2 of those being challenge pack sales, another 2 just being Shakeology sales, people who already own a program and want to stick with that program but needed Shakeology, and you had the 2 people from the prior challenge stick with their Shakeology, you would already be up to $224 in earnings for that challenge. That's a total of $324. So by the 3rd challenge, if you are now up to 6 customers, a total of 6 people, 4 of those being challenge packs, 2 of those being Shakeology orders, and the 4 residual customers from the previous 2 challenges, you'd be up to $432. Not too shabby for your possible 3rd month in the business. Now, this has nothing to do with any of the team that you could be building at the same time. This is solely based on that 25% commission that you're earning as a brand new coach. Now, I told you I was going to cover where you could be in the beginning, where you could be 4 or 5 months from now, and where you could potentially be in the long run. So let's hit on the 4 to 5 months. You saw in the previous slide that things started to double up, that you started to earn more and more income on a residual basis month after month. The same thing continues to happen with the retail side, except you now add in your team that you start to build. As customers start to experience great results, what do they want to do? They want to pay it forward to other people. People are asking them, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? And they then become your future team, your coaches. When they sign up, their success in the business will reflect in your paycheck. If you help them to do the steps that we talked about in that last slide, getting their first 2 challengers, and the next month getting 4, and the next month getting 6, they will start to make you what's called team bonus cycles. And team bonus cycles start out very small. As an Emerald coach, 1 team bonus cycle is $14. I'm not going to go over this really thoroughly in this video, but I just want to give you an idea. As it starts to grow, $14 can come up to eventually $12,000 a week. That's crazy, right? But it's true. As my team has started to grow, what used to be a $14 or $28 paycheck is now consistently a $12,000 paycheck every single week that I know I can depend on, because my team has now prospered into their own team, and their own team has prospered into their own team, and their own team has prospered into their own team, and it starts to compound. And that's, I guess, what the name gets pyramid, because it looks like this, because it starts to grow out and people start to affect other people, and the ripple is what I like to refer to it as, starts to spread. I think the most difficult thing about this business is the very beginning. It's being okay with understanding that it's not an instant gratification thing. People don't just trust you overnight. It is a business of you showing people what's possible with your own actions by getting results with the product, being a product of the product, being consistent with your message, and so that people can see this is not just a phase for you or a fad for you, that you're really making this a new lifestyle. And then you put a little bit more work in the beginning before you actually reap the benefits of your investment. I want you to think of it more as like a franchise. Someone buys into a franchise for the name brands. It's like a 7-Eleven franchise or a Moe's Southwest Grill franchise. People buy into this well-known brand, invest money into opening a location of their own, knowing that in the end, the long-term payoff is going to be worth it. But there's a short-term period where they're not gaining their money back. Lucky for you guys, your investment is so small, your money will be back in no time. It's just really making that consistent income that takes consistency on your part first. Not gonna lie, I could do a 10-part series on the compensation plan alone because there's so much more than just the 25% commission and team bonuses. There's matching bonuses, and there's challenge pack bonuses, and there are quarterly bonuses. I mean, just crazy amounts of opportunity out there. But I want to focus on the basics and give you an idea of the potential that's out there. Literally, I went from bankrupt bartender to $1 million a year earner in 3.5 years. If you do 1/10 as well as I did, 1/10, you would be making over 6 figures in 3.5 years. The potential's there. It's just all about what you're willing to do and what your goals are. Simply put, this business is not for everyone. But when it lands in the lap of the right person, my gosh, life, many lives can be changed.
I hope that clears up your questions regarding the income and fees with Beachbody Coaching. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment below or send me a message and I'll do my best to answer them. Have a great rest of your day and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.